A very warm hello to my lovely 4th graders. I hope you all are fit and fine. In today's video, we are going to discuss chapter number 11, Out with the Goats. This is completely a very easy chapter about Hedi and her grandfather. Hedi, a 5-year-old girl, comes to live with her grandfather in a cottage in the Alps. Alps is a mountain range in Europe. Let us see how Hedi learns to live her in a new home. Now she came from a city and now she is living in a village. Hedi was awakened early the morning by a loud whistle. In morning she got up with a loud whistle. The sun was shining through the window and falling in golden rays on her bed. As she opened her eyes, everything seemed gleamy. In the morning when you wake up, when sun is there coming in your bedroom and everything is so shiny in the morning, in the same way when Hedi wake up, everything was shining and sun was there in her room. Sun rays were there. She looked around her in astonishment. Astonishment means she was, in Hindi we call it Herani. So she was looking here and there with astonishment and could not imagine for a while where she was. This is a new place for her, this was. But her grandfather's deep voice was heard outside, and then Hedi began to recall all that happened. In morning, she was not able to understand where she was, but at that moment, she heard the voice of her grandfather, and then she remembered where she came. She felt very happy as she woke up in her new home and remembered all the many new things she had been seeing the day before. Now, it was a new day for her, so she was very excited, and which could be seen in that day again. Hedi jumped quickly out of the bed and ran outside the hut. When you are excited, in the same way, she woke up and she was very excited and she ran out of the home. She stood Peter with his flock of goats. There was a boy named Peter there, and he was there with the flock of goats. So many goats were there. And her grandfather was just bringing 2 goats out with the shed to join the others. Now his grandfather was also there bringing out 2 goats from its shed to join with the remaining goats. Hedi ran forward to wish good morning to him and to the goats. Do you want to go with them on the mountain? Now grandfather asked, you also want to go with these goats and Peter? You also want to go? Nothing could have been pleased. Now this was all she want. She want to explore that place. Hedi better, and she jumped for a joy. Like kids, you jump for a joy. She was very happy and she said, yes, I also want to go. But you must first wash and make yourself tidy. In morning you're very untidy. So grandfather asked her to, you should become tidy. You're not so tidy. The sun that shines so brightly overhead will else laugh at you being dirty. Like we used to say to kids, like you are looking so dirty, just go and wash yourself, otherwise others will make fun of you. See, I have put everything ready for you. And her grandfather pointed. He spoke to a large tub full of water. Hedi ran to it and began to splashing and rubbing. Splashing and rubbing when you take bath now. So grandfather said, see, I have taken out everything. Your clothes, your soaps and your scrub, everything. You just have to go and jump into that uh, big tub full of water. So she was very excited and she just ran there and she started splashing. When you take bath very happily, you rub yourself, you clear yourself. She quite glistened with cleanliness. She was shining with cleanliness. Grandfather went inside the hut calling to Peter to follow him. The old man said, the child cannot drink milk as you do from the goat. Now grandfather was worried for her granddaughter that she cannot drink milk of a goat. So you should go and take out milk from 2 buffaloes for her. She is going with you and will remain with you till you return in the evening. Take care. She does not fall over any of the rocks. Do you hear that? So when your father give responsibility to anyone nearby you, what you say? That take care of her. She should not fall down. So in the same way, grandfather was very worried that Peter, you have to take care of goats as well as Hedi also. For whole day she will be with you and she should not fall down. So this is a very lovely story of a grandfather and a granddaughter who came from another place to live with his grandfather in a village, and she is very eager to explore the place. She is very eager to see new things. So next we will continue in next video. I hope you are clear with this video. If you have any doubt, you can call me anytime. Thank you.